National President of Ancedram calls on members to impact the world through inspired drama and consecrated lives. Mediasphere Africa Conference holds virtually with seasoned global Christian filmmakers as facilitators. Ancedram acquires land for campground. On the foreign scene, United Kingdom Drama Ministers Association organizes Summit 2026. Hello out there, you're welcome to the news update on the Ancedram News Desk. Thanks for joining us. Now the news in full. The national president of Ancedram, Engineer Samson Olukon, has disclosed that the month of February is a divine opportunity for reawakening, renewal and realignment with God's purpose for drama ministers and their ministries. Engineer Olukon, who made the disclosure in his new month message, revealed further that drama ministers have been called into a deeper relationship with the Lord, away from routine Christianity into genuine revival. He took a scriptural text from the book of Psalms, chapter 85, verse 6. He explained that revival is a restoration of passion, the return of holiness, and the burning desire to please God above all else. The Ancedram national president reminded members that the association was not called to entertain the world, but to impact the world with the truth of Christ through inspired drama and consecrated lives. The International Association of Evangelical Drama Ministers has declared year 2026 as Drama Ministers' Year of Manifestation of His Power. Members of the association embarked on 21 days fasting from the 4th to the 24th of January. The last 7 days of the spiritual exercise featured 7 days midnight prayers and prophetic declarations. In a related development, it will be recalled that the Ancedram, a member of the International Association of Evangelical Drama Ministers, also began the new year with a spiritual exercise by observing a proclaimed fast with prayers from the 5th to the 12th of January this year. The National Prayer Coordinator of Ancedram, Dr. Michael Arubike, disclosed that 2026 is a year of new beginning and that God will do a new thing. He took his scriptural text from the book of Isaiah chapter 43 verse 19. The 8 days fast, which was observed by drama ministers nationwide with prayers held virtually on the Ancedram Telegram platform, and also featured word ministration by selected speakers and prayer leaders. Meanwhile, the official weekly prayer and fasting meeting of the association resumed on the 19th of January this year from 8:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. on the Ancedram Telegram Corporate Prayer Altar platform. The All Nigeria Conference of Evangelical Drama Ministers, Ancedram, has acquired a 25-acre piece of land in Ogun State. This was born out of a joint contributory effort of the Board of Trustees, Board of National Executives, Ancedram Council of Elders, National Executive Council, members and lovers of the association. The signing of agreement by the landowners and family and the representatives of Ancedram, as well as the land survey, has also been completed. The land committee and national president had visited the site, and the committee has been saddled with the responsibility of developing the master plan and other structures that will be on the land. The association is optimistic to host our 2027 National Conference on the newly acquired campground. The early bird registration for the 2026 Ancedram National Conference, which was 5,000 naira per conference participants, ended on the 31st of January 2026, and from the 1st of February, Ancedram 2026 National Conference registration stands at 6,000 naira per participant. The conference, which will take place at Winners Comprehensive High School beside Jolly Yami Stadium, Jalingo, in Taraba State, will kick off on the 9th of April and will end on the 12th of April. According to the National Secretary of the Association, Evangelist Okeni Itokwe, Oyo State has topped the early bird registration list, while the host state, Taraba, came second. All members that are yet to register are advised to do so by clicking on the registration link as posted on all Ancedram social media handles. The Mediasphere Africa Conference 2026, which is an Africa-wide film training for African creatives to elevate their craft in filmmaking, was held virtually on the 24th of January this year. The facilitators were global Christian filmmakers and industry experts. The conference was designed to empower Christian filmmakers across Africa. The online event provided cutting-edge insights into filmmaking, distribution, technology, artificial intelligence, and producing for both film and television. It featured transformative keynote sessions, technical workshops, strategic networking rooms, and opportunities for cross-African collaboration. Notable speakers included the chairman of the Board of Trustees of Ancedram, who is the father of Christian drama and global trailblazer, evangelist Mike Bamiloye, and renowned filmmaker and producer Stephen Kendrick, amongst others. The training covered various topics which included film and television production, producing and distribution, artificial intelligence and tech in media, global kingdom collaboration, pitching and networking opportunities. The aim of the event was to ignite, equip, and elevate a new generation of African Christian filmmakers and storytellers. The Vice President of Ancedram Eastern Region, Dr. Doris Praise Elemi, is set to embark on visits to all the states of the region in order to encourage and strengthen them. She revealed this during the first regional executive meeting of the region. She explained further that part of the plans will include on-site and online training and drama crusades, which will be organized by the states. During the meeting, the Vice President charged members of the executive to break limits and embrace growth. The caretaker committee coordinator of Akwa Ibom State Chapter of Ancedram, Evangelist Eddie Orok, has admonished drama ministers to arise and shine the light of Christ in them, as this was the only means by which they could manifest the power of God in their lives and ministries. This was disclosed when the state converged together to seek God's face for divine direction in the new year. He took a scriptural text from the book of Isaiah chapter 60 verse 1 and declared, "Your light has come," as a working theme for the year in the states as revealed by the Lord. Several persons anchored different prayer sessions during the program. The consolidation of the State Elders Forum also took place with Evangelist Ezekiel Ekanem as the coordinator of the forum. The meeting also featured praise and worship and the announcement and program slated for the first quarter of the year. In the Days of His Power conference with the theme Perfect Heart was organized by the Kwara State Chapter of Ancedram last month. The program, which was successfully held with great spiritual impact, kicked off with the first message by the state chairman, Evangelist Adidara Olusegun. Participants were also blessed by powerful ministration from Evangelist Damilola Mike Bamiloye. His message brought deep spiritual insight, encouragement, and direction. The chairman of the Ancedram Council of Elders, Reverend Yemi Adepoju, delivered a life-transforming message. His teaching and prophetic charge blessed the audience greatly with clarity, conviction, and renewed commitment to God's word and purpose. The Ogun State Chapter of Ancedram is set to hold our 21st Annual State Congress alongside the Zonal Novelty Football Tournament as part of activities lined up for year 2026. The Congress, with the theme Refuge of Heroes, is scheduled to hold from the 19th to the 21st of February this year at Remo Secondary School in Shagamu, Ogun State. It is expected to be a time of spiritual revival, leadership training, fellowship, and capacity development. Activities slated for the Congress include Bible teaching, drama ministrations, workshops, business and agricultural empowerment sessions, singles and married talks, as well as interactive leadership engagements, quiz competition, book launching by the Ogun State Chapter of Ancedram, and award presentations. Notable Christian leaders and ministers expected at the event will include the National President of Ancedram, Engineer Samson Olukon, Professor Lekwan Sikia, the Vice Chancellor of Caleb University, Professor Mrs. Busaya Sikia, the immediate past National President of Ancedram, Pastor Biodun Shuritire, Apostle Peter Akinubi, and other seasoned drama ministers. The state chairman disclosed that the Congress was designed to raise spiritually sound, disciplined, and purpose-driven drama ministers. The Abuja State Chapter of Ancedram has successfully concluded its leadership prayer retreat, which was held on the 16th of January this year at the Apostolic Church in Garki. The theme was Let There Be Light. Participants were national executives, state executives, zonal coordinators, unit leaders, and ministry leaders. The program featured fervent prayer sessions, insightful teaching on leadership, and soul-inspiring sessions. The guest ministers included the Ancedram National President, Engineer Samson Olukon, Elder Ejechi Michael Azubike, the Apostolic Church of Nigeria Metro Chairman for all the drama ministries in the Federal Capital Territory, Evangelist Adeyi Olayinka, the Ancedram Northern Leader Zone Z Coordinator, Evangelist Adedigba Adedeyi, the Federal Capital Territory State Chairman, Evangelist Elizabeth Oyediran, the National Business Director, and Evangelist Mike Olajide, the State Chairman of the Elders Council. Finally, on the foreign scene, United Kingdom Christian Drama Ministers Association had a summit on the 14th of January this year at the Redeemed Christian Church of God, the Sanctuary in Stratford, London. The guest speakers were the Chairman of the Board of Trustees of Ancedram, Evangelist Mike Bamiloye, and the President of the Vision Carriers International, Evangelist Gloria Bamiloye. The host was Pastor Mrs. Mabel Fadoju, the President of the United Kingdom Christian Drama Ministers Association. The summit was convened to ignite purpose and release direction for the new year. The program featured impactful word administration, prayer sessions, and prophetic impartation for greater impact in life and ministry. It was indeed a sacred time of teaching, prayer, and fellowship. It was also a time to realign with God's agenda for Christian drama ministry and media in the United Kingdom. So that's it on the news update on the Ancedram News Desk. Thanks for watching. Do join us next time for another comprehensive news package.
We are one in one spirit. We are one with one vision to spread the gospel through drama. United we stand.